Hey YouTube, this is TCA Gaming. This will probably be one of the last videos I do in the retail shop before the transition move. We are supposed to shut down on the 31st, publicly anyways, and then I'll be back to just strictly online retail. I'm selling some on Troll and Toad as well since that opportunity has come up. I'm going to show you some older product, and I'm also going to show you the Ultra Prism cards that I think it's a really good set. But we'll go ahead and jump in there. First we have a Gem Heroes booster box. As you know, I'm trying to get some more of these Wizards of the Coast boxes. They're becoming more scarce. People keep opening them. I'm also collecting just holographic first edition Dark Charizards. I think this is an underrated card, underpriced. It is the second Charizard ever printed with the first edition stamp. And it's really cool. I think it's the epitome of the Wizards of the Coast era. You can still find these raw in mint condition for a decent price. So I think I got these free with a no damage Ninetales. Supposed to have 80 damage right there. I had a guy come in, he was trying to buy one from me, and then I ironically had someone offer one out to me, and I had another person trying to buy one from me. I ended up not selling, and I ended up buying. That's sometimes the problem with collecting. You buy more than you sell. Next up we have a reverse holo Charizard from Crystal. The holographic version is much more expensive, so I'm holding off on them right now, and I'm picking up the more reasonable reverse holographic versions. So now we'll jump into Ultra Prism. First I'm going to show you the non-GX cards, and then I'll show you the GX cards. So the new mechanic that comes with Ultra Prism is the Prism Star right here. You can have one of each of these cards with the specific name that has star in it in the deck, but you're not limited to how many different ones you can have. So you could have Giratina, you could have Lunala, you could have Darkrai, but you could not have two Giratina or two Lunalas. The big one I think is Cyrus, because it allows you to have your opponent choose two of their bench Pokemon and shuffle the rest back into their deck if you have a Water or Steel type Pokemon in play. Super Boost Energy is nice if you run Stage 2, because if you have one Stage 2, then it's like a Rainbow Energy without taking the damage. However, if you have three Stage 2s, then it's 4 of every energy at one time. So that's pretty cool. Cynthia is the big game changer, I think. The new staple card that'll be in a lot of decks. In many cases it's better than in many cases it's better than Sycamore. It's not always better than those, but it allows you to shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 6 cards. So if you don't like discarding and you don't like counting on your opponent losing or winning, then this is your go-to card, because Sycamore, you have to discard your hand, and if you're winning, then it's gonna, whenever you play that, it's gonna mess you up because it's based on how many prizes you have left. Got Gardenia, Lana, Lily, the Luzamine I actually had to send out. We got Mars, Pokemon Fan Club, Volkner. Here's some secret rares: Crushing Hammer, Escape Board, Missing Clover, Peaking Red card. Then you've got the new unit energies, kind of similar to the blend energies back in the black and white era. These are a little bit more limited since it provides only 3 of the energy at one time, or 1 energy, but it can provide any one of the 3. It's like for this one, it's either grass or water or fire, or you can have it just provide a regular energy, but there's no point in that since it can provide one of the other 3. You've got Lightning, Steel, and Psychic for this one. Next up, there are the GX cards. There are a lot of players excited about some of these. You got Leafeon and Glaceon. So, the fact that it's an evolution of Eevee already puts a lot of value to it. But many people are wanting to run Glaceon because it stops abilities as long as it's the active Pokemon. You got Dawn Wings Necrozma. Duskmane Necrozma is a really popular card right now. It's got high HP. Sun Moon Eclipse is 250 damage. And you can power this thing up with cards like Magnezone really easily. You discard 3 energy for 220, and you can just get them right back the next turn with Magnezone. So for a basic, I think there's going to be people running this one. You got Dialga. I like this one. This is probably one of my favorites, even though it may not be a player favorite. Timeless GX. Take another turn after this one. That's pretty cool. You skipped in between turn steps, but that means you get to play an extra supporter, you get an extra attack, and you could possibly do some real damage with something like that. Palkia GX, you got a reprint Savali. Then you got the full art Leafeon. You have the Pheromosa Ultra Beast GX full art printed here from the Ultra Beast. This is the only place up until now you could have only gotten it from that box. Got the full art Glaceon. Same thing with Xurkitree, so full art Ultra Beast reprint. Got Dawn Wings Necrozma, another Ultra Beast reprint for the Celesteela GX. Got Dialga GX, Palkia GX, and then we have the Hypers. Got Leafeon, Pheromosa, Glaceon, Xurkitree, Dawnwing's Necrozma, Celesteela, Duskmane Necrozma, Dialga, Palkia, and then we've got 2 gold reprints, which is the Lunala GX. These were really hard to pull. I pulled 3 out of like 5,500 packs or something like that. And then you've got the Solgaleo GX gold rare. These are expensive right now. I imagine they will come down, but they're going to maintain a high price tag just because gold and silver cards tend to do that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking for any of these cards, just go check out my eBay site. I've tried to keep it up to date, but we are sold out of some product already. Cynthia's, those are the hottest thing, you know, in this set for sure. And so the Duskmane Necrozma. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.